Oh heck.
I'll sneeze.
Oh sneeze.
Shit, oh jeez.
Yeah, something like that. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But we doing something. As a rooster caws in the background. Ah! Okay. I hear you, rooster. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Nope, you don't need to see that. Screams in the background.
It's the screams of the damned.
Yeah, something like that. What you finna do? Wow.
What?
Cancer sticks. Come be on camera for a second. I got kisses.
Oh.
I love you too. I'm gonna sit here and be a dork. Lord have mercy. Whoops. Okay. So this is strange horticulture. Strange horticulture. Yeah. I was seeing somebody else play this and it looked kind of neat. The streets of Undermire are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Okay. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares. But it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermire that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Okay. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. Shut up, rooster! We get it, you exist! Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day one. Okay. Had a sneeze. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering... Okay. Wandering Boo? I've come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendro that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ears for me. Cat. Okay. So we got plants. And mushrooms. Oh, mean. I like me some mushrooms. What is this? Oh. Dragon plant here, take a close look. Okay. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. Yeah. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. I think it's time to move out. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten better at me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. Oh. Isn't poppy red? Usual scent. What is this? Part of St. John's wort, but we'll figure this out one way or another. A rising dread? Cream colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Okay. Smells faintly of wood smoke, feels like rough glass paper. Small red berries. Ooh. A single pink fire, it smells pleasant. Smells of nothing that I can detect. Purple flowers, buttery scent. Okay. What? Is that a hint of what? Oops. Leaves are coarse to the touch. Listen, lady, you gonna be standing here for a minute, cause I don't... You can water plants using a watering can to earn will to explore. Okay. I should look up St. John's Poppy in my book and see if I can identify it. Okay. Oh, book! St. John's Poppy, there we go. Vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed and create a draught that can greatly improve the inhabitor's hearing ability. Bright red with a yellow center. Yeah, that was the first one that I pulled. According to the legend, can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay. Oh, I got another letter. What is this? Dangerous plant, grows sparsely in the hills in the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. What plant? Okay, so I could put a label on this. Give me. I could put a label on this. Bam. And my mouse doesn't want to work. Okay. David Sheffield. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Okay. What this be? I got some will to explore. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Jesus. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had affected the heart of every soul that curses at that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there's beauty in the world. I shall be returning to Undermars soon. Okay. I'm gonna water my plants. Wait, how do I water my plants? There we go. So I guess I just keep doing it until it pings. There we go. And let's not kill the plants. I think the Lovelock got watered already. I like the art style of this. It's kind of nice. Okay. Hello? Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Oh yeah, witches now. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take a long way around down through Pack Pro. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Pinnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Highly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Listen, you didn't have to come. What is lemon dandy? These curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. I think that's this one. Yeah, it looks like it. Or it could be this one. Light airy scent. Smells faintly off-putting but not overpowering. I'm going to assume that it's this one. Yeah. I got a new plant. Farmer's worry. Forest. Bishop's parasol. Note from the author. Encyclopedia can be used as reference to help identify plants. No, who'd have thought? Note where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse for this encyclopedia. Got it. Faye Swift? Are you Taylor Swift's mom? My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. Okay. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrific, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay, forest comfrey. Camphor. Strong smelling bud of this plant has powerful effect, making it common ingredient in sleeping drops. Produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. Okay. Dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. It's the only thing that it looks like, but this is purple. A soft, sweet scent. I know I have this plant. No, it's not that one. Yeah, no shit. Oh, this one. It's pungent, not unpleasant, blows soft yellow, leaves waxy. Okay. Yeah, this one. We did it. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay. I got hair on my face. I don't like it. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Let's put a label on that, shall we? Camphor. Medicinal properties can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be irritant. Only petals are safe to consume. Okay, I think that's this one. Leaves are coarse to the touch. Yeah. Can I just... Awesome. Ah, that is in the way though. Candy root. Did I put a thing on lemon dandy? I don't think I did. That's this one. There we go. Hello? Hello. Got any wandering blue? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Scaramouche? What? Anyway, if you've got it, I don't have any in the Wandering Boo in my plant book yet. So I mentioned something about it in her notebook. Or in her note, I should visit the library, Ambleside. Okay. Okay, in her note. Flower tourism. Okay, that's not it. Come to the library. Okay. This is a big map. Oh yeah, it was Ambleside. Library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite. Wandering Blue. Okay. So that's how I get that. What's this? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Right. Wandering Boo. Boo. It's a mushroom. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. Okay. Has been known to cover distances for up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay. Okay, underside sharp. Well, somewhat sharp. Strong soured milk. Okay, it's not that one. Here you go, madam. Cool. Lady of Summer leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Damn, babe, you need that.
Wow.
Hello? We got tarot readings now? What? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Okay. Saturday. I'm gonna give the cat some scratches. Purr. Alright, all you biddies just gonna have to wait. I need to... Oh, it stopped raining. Okay. I wanna label some of these. Bishop's Parasol. Milky... wait. Gills on the other side of this mushroom can seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as treatment for stomach pains. Okay, I don't think that's what that is. Butterdale, Farmer's Worry, Sponge mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities, great strength for short periods. Expensive severe fatigue once the effects is worn off. Oh, delightful. Smooth waxy leaves. They smell pleasant. Alright, I'm going to put the mushrooms over here. And then I'm gonna put these right here. And we'll put those down there. And put that up here. I'll probably organize this a lot more whenever I actually know what these are. St. John's. Lemon dandy, dandy root. Bring you over here. So I can have access to all of you without having to skew the button bot up. Alright. Hello? That bell is aggravating. Bring me a sample of Apis dismus. Dimius. Okay. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Couldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Well, good thing it's not your shop, is it? What? Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Oh. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in the Undermire who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Okay. You might be out of luck. I don't think I have that. Come on. Okay, I'm going to assume I need to travel somewhere for this. Danger plant grows firstly in the hills. Keep it secret. The third river. Where you be? Okay, we're just gonna try going to Gosforth. Should not come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. Feel rising dread in my chest. Okay. Row H. The third river. Well, I can't travel anymore. Can I zoom into this again? No. Row H. I mean... I don't know what the heck this dude wants. Sounds like Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Okay, so he's trying to be fancy schmancy about it. Got it. Oh, Andy root. Got it.
Is he trying to be fancy schmancy about it?
He is trying to be fancy schmancy about it. Bitch. Meek do. Beautiful flowers made up of many small. Okay. I wonder if I can turn. I can turn that down. Lake Undermeyer is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. Sorry for keeping you waiting. There's an old slate mine at the hard nut that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. Mushrooms! I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Amos Duncan. Alright, who the frick is Amos? Slate mine at the hard knot. That's some interesting fungi. Okay. Hard knot, huh? Red pike, wood, blah blah. And more. Oxen, Ambleside. Just dungeon. It's fine. Hard knot. There we go. Iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but won't budge. Locked. Okay, I need the... I got this. Yeah, this. I need this. Heart-shaped leaves look like plant. Nickname Lovelock. Cartoon. Okay. Is it? Well, it had to be this, because that looks like that. But it doesn't say anything about... Cool! I did it. Okay. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Collect. I got new fungi. Yay. Okay. Oh, wait. I need the name of that. Cavilium. Okay. Headed to Graysdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Oh, delightful. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talking to me. I mean, yeah, their leader, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Sacrifice! Okay. This one. Grimlock. Fox button. Okay, I need to put my mushrooms with the mushrooms. Y'all look toxic though. If there's one thing I know about mushrooms, toxic mushrooms look toxic.
No.
Yeah. Sprite. Not sponsored by Sprite.
Don't do that.
Huh.
Get demonetized.
Honk. Alright. Victoria Gray? Is your Uncle Dorian Gray? I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Why would you want to do that? I need my sleep. Harlequin... Didn't I... No, I didn't name that one yet. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with Johnny Downy Pop. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, oddly believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Oh, delightful. My airy scent. I'll assume this. Yes. Cool. Shimmerlung. Huh. Right. You may have heard the rumors that Arda is dead. Arda, bring her spirit peace. Okay. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but is beyond our knowledge. If you know my sisters this letter, if you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay, but why? Beth was born to a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood. Arduina? Head of the Sisterhood, the Arda took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Aren't we all? My eyes are drying out a little bit. Piece of breath. Wide waxy leaves. Hey, I know this one. Bam. Nope. I thought it was that one. Its wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. Waxy leaves. Like, what do you want from me? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Flowers of soft pearls, sweet scent. Oh, this certainly doesn't look like it. That scent that scratches the back of my throat. Smells pleasant. This is the only one that matches the description, though. Leaves are quite soft. Strawberry dipped in honey. Sweet scent. Buttery scent. This is the only one that matches the description, like. Pine leaves have a waxy finish. This one? There we go. We failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Trover. Please help us. Yours in hope. Okay. Archive that. And I'm going to do this so I don't screw up again. Oh, you're back. I'm just close to reporting you half-wit. The last plant you gave me made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and tore to the ground if you don't make this right. Oh. Listen, it ain't my fault. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh boy. Listen, let's just kill him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody likes him anyway. I've found grown in clumps of valley slides, Butterdale has been used for centuries to cure all manner of skin rashes. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. These flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, so there's that one, or me too. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after and decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. May be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Yeah, no, let's go with the Butterdale. It was... Rooster, that's what it was. Buttery scent. Cool. I want to try and label what I have. Brimlock, suffering from hypothermia, can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from this brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock reduces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. That is this, right? Smooth, waxy leaves. Yellow flowers. Rooster, please. Just soft. Do not drink the sap of this plant. Lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma? Miasma?
Miasma.
Yeah. Oh, you got asthma?
Wow.
Listen, I like to think that I'm funny, alright?
You're lucky I love you.
Wow. Sure, painful way to die. Delightful. Well, that's comfy. Oh well.
It's to your left of you. It's a fucking stink bug.
How dare?
No, it's down low. It flew like by your shoulder.
Oh, I don't see it. So. Oh wait, no, I see it. Hey, how's it going?
Flick that son bitch.
No.
That cilantro smelling motherfucker.
Listen, I don't feel like smelling cilantro. I'll be right back.
You're already gonna make your hands smell like cilantro.
Listen, I can wash my hands. Why do we have stink bugs? It's the middle of winter.
That's when they're always out. I always remember being in the winter for some reason. Do what? Whenever he tells me he's ready. No, I was just downstairs and he mentioned it. He's waiting for this damn Chinese balloon to get shot down first. They have some sort of spy balloon floating over the U.S. right now.
So okay. Oh. Your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad. Alright. Stink bug has been neutralized. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wait, that's the wrong one. Left, Mel. It's the left. It's the left ear, not the right ear.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
So the circle. So the circle goes in the square hole.
You're welcome. What?
And where does the triangle go? That's right, in the square hole. Oh my god. North of Hogshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustlin, south of Crinkle Crags. What? The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached Oh, I can play with the controller. But I don't know how well that will work. The book both fascinated her and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. 6 feet under in stainless steel casing. Or burned. Listen. Good morning. Wilbur. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed traitor, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. So, wait. Yeah, Lady of Summer. I can read, I promise. I was about to say, didn't I label that one? Oh, that's Granny Root. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower, and a hardy nature make this sought after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of mineral. Okay. No, not that one. I probably need to water my plants. Didn't I use Lady of Summer for something else? I don't remember. You know, I find it funny that I'm studying about herbs and stuff for medicinal use. And then I come across this game, and it's just like, oh yeah, I care for plants, and I give people herbs and stuff.
Listen. Just Google listen to Ian on you again.
I mean, I have so many people friggin' trying to get me to play Potion Craft. And where, sure, I could play Potion Craft. This one just stood out to me a lot more. Listen, if Potion Craft comes back on sale for like $6 to $8, I might get it.
There you go.
I like games that have a story. Okay. Plants are watered. Which, my plants over in the other room are doing wonderfully, by the way. Dude, my freaking sunflowers are already like...
I know.
I had to go stick something in there so that way they actually had like support. Because they're over there just
They're just being good boys.
Excuse you, good girls?
Wow.
I'm sorry, that's what this one looks like. Hello? Leaves are quite soft. Purple flowers, nice scent. The only one that I can assume that it is this one. Blue flower, stiff leaves. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one or that one. And it's not that one. Smell wonderful. You smell wonderful. I want to put that over there so I can put that down here. Got it. The only one that I could think of is this one. Nope. Be careful, that wasn't Lady Summer. Must be prepared next time. I don't know what it is. And blue Butterdale. Hello, Nate. How are you today? Yeah, I kind of figured that I didn't have the plant yet. South of the town. The northeast corner of the wood. Oh, I hope you get feeling better. Okay, so go to Gosforth and go south to the woods, the northeast corner of the wood. Okay. So here's Gosforth. Go to the woods. What a calming effect on the mind. Get escape away from nature. Bright flower among the trees. Yay! I found the Lady of the Summer. Yeah. I did it. I know that's what this is. Alright, there you go. Fin it! Showing the tough root of this plant said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has soft leaves. Okay. Well, you could vibe with me. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game, but, you know, might be a while. Saying the Ash has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that the Outer always looked out for the less fortunate. I mean, sometimes how it goes. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay, so wait, Great Gable. Let's go to Great Gable first. Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless... Do I have Brimlock? The leaves are waxy and tough. Aww. Wait, didn't I use Brimlock? Turtle.
I'll be outside working if you need me.
Okay. I love you, baby. Salt. I use delicate flowers. Wait, and fudge. No, come back. Folium. That's not what that is. I think I might have screwed myself on this. Like honey. Stiff leaves. Small yellow flowers. Yeah, don't. Damn. I might have to come back to it. I don't think I have any brimlock. Okay. Norman Lee? This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. I mean... It's not a plant, it's a fungi. Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Okay. I got no red warts. Simone. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Do I? I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowels, and I know where to find it. Okay. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedborough. In the meantime, here, take this. Okay. Common trust. Is it red pike? Okay. Let's go to red pike, since the last did not go too well. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. It's so majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Cool. Okay, so I found that. I'm gonna go ahead and name it. Label it. You know what I meant. The common trowels. Common trowels. Cool. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Okay. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. You could tell that this was written by a British person. The different ways that Americans and English people write things. It's just like that, was it a TikTok or a Vine of England trying to teach America how to speak and spell things. Like instead of jumper, it's a sweater. Instead of bin, it's a trash can. Instead of color with an O-U-R, it's, you know, just O-R. Or aluminium is just aluminum. I mean, hey, whatever works, I guess. I need Shimmerlung? I don't think I have Shimmerlung. Oh. The occult scholar, great. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. I don't think I want her making me a cup of tea. Yeah, I don't think... I don't think I have no, I don't have Shimmerlung. Listen, at least if I ever go over to England, I know the language. Somebody says, hey, I'm grabbing my jumper. I know they're grabbing a sweater or a jacket, alright? No worries. Tried sinister element burns brightly and noisy. Yeah, I don't have this one. Okay. Dangerous plant, grows sparsely in back hills and keep it secret. I need to go to Backborough and get that dangerous plant. Okay, I've been there. Got what I needed from there. We have failed our duty. Find us deep in Ghost Forest. Please help us. I need to go there too. Yeah, I kind of figured. Which? Yeah, no, I drank all my coffee. It's too late in the day to have more. Oh, it's Saturday. I can drink more coffee if I want. Right? Also, I love drinking tea. I drink herbal teas. And I do not put sugar in my tea. I put honey in my tea. And we don't have any honey. And I would really kill for a glass of... or a cup of hot tea right now. I have freaking elderberry tea, juniper tea, dandelion, lemon, ginger, peppermint, friggin' peach tea. Yeah. That sounds good. I need to get me an electric kettle. So I can just plug it in and go. Okay, anyways, back to the... Hello, neighbor. Can I have some of your honey, please? Okay, you look through all the letters. I'm sure I remember something that could lead me to a map location, perhaps a new plant too. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Backborough. I don't think this is where it's going to be, but... This has a dangerous plant. Approaching back row, an industrial roar emanates from the ironworks and cotton mill. The blast furnace has a limitless appetite for coal, which is delivered almost daily via steam railway. I pity the dusty workers of this once peaceful place. I suspect there will be useful botanical discoveries to be made here. Okay, well that didn't work. And I can't... What are your plants? Okay. Sorry, lady, I gotta water my plants real quick so I can go explore and find your shimmer lung. Okay, so... I went to the wrong place. Grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Backborough. Okay, but I'm gonna go here. You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Trover. Grisdale, across from Trover. Okay, Grisdale across from Trover. Grisdale Forest. Across a mile from the lake. Or wait. Ooh, excuse me. A mile from the lake shore across from Trover. Okay, didn't say that you were right next to the river. Okay, so 1 square is a mile. I don't have Rin. Sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs to a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wasn't there something in my book about... The entire place seemed to draw light. Okay. Unlock. Hello. How are you today? And do not drink sodas. Always be painful. Lady of Summer. Lemon Dandy. Mary's Breath. Mellow Glow. Rin. Long leaves of the Rin are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and can be used to detect them, although it has no flower. It's said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Okay, so it doesn't have a flower. So it's nothing that I have. Do I have some of that around here? I mean, I guess it'd be this, because it scratches the back of my throat. It said the smell unpleasant. Okay, well this is the only one that doesn't have small red berries. This is the only one that... Okay, I was about to say, this is the only one that doesn't have... okay. Okay, so I found Wren. This is Wren. Alright. I extract a sample of the R's blood and introduce it to the Wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the Wren turned black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants which I am grateful for. Okay. Cool. I got the lung. Shimmering lung. Cool. Candlewood. Alright. Sorry for taking so long, gosh. Ow. Alright. Hello, Mama. Oh, it feels weird saying Mama, because my mama pops into my stream sometimes. My real mama. If I go harass her, I'll be like, "Hey, Mom, I'm streaming right now. You join in and." Okay. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that could supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember that it's bright red, though. Okay. Something that could help with hearing, huh? Bright red. Well, there's St. John's. Bright red with a yellow center. Billet, okay. Here you go, take some St. John's. Okay. Storian. The dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and folium of the story. I think I said that correctly. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool gray flowers. Winter borer is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Oh man. Alright. Shimmering lung. Among other uses for this plant, most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. There's sharp thorns that protect from its predators. Okay. Well, I'm going to... Okay, so I still can't go to Great Gable. I don't think. Especially in the hills northeast of Backborough. I need to go to northeast of Backborough. Not to Backborough, northeast of Backborough. In the hills northeast of Backborough. Awesome. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned to a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time that I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Oh, it's fine. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take a look at it. Where is it? Red fruits, long flat leaves. Okay, it tells me nothing, but that's fine. Water my plants. Water my plants. Cool. In the day, I guess. I like the design on these cards. Uh-oh. Why is this one ripped? Looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Alright. It's a Monday. I like how the day starts on a Friday. I'm gonna put that there then. Reuben, you're back. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Okay. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found at the Swinside Stone Circle. Say that 5 times fast. And apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with grisly ones. Okay, so I need to find Finnet. Finnet. Those long soft leaves. Okay. Oh, I just got something to help. Or long flat leaves. Let's say soft leaves. Oh, my neck. Red berries. Turquoise flowers, sharp thorns. The leaves are quite soft. Going to assume this one. Awesome. I did it! Okay. So I want to label this one. Hello, mailman. Verona Green handed me this letter for you. She seemed to be in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Russlin. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're back. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. Okay. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. Have you tried asking her to go away? She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, I don't think I have. If I grew up with a mother, her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Fae held close. Fae often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay. Candlewood. I don't... Probably gonna have to go look for this. Burn incense made from wood can enhance psychic ability, strengthen the clarity of visions and prophecies. Like blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Ow. Okay. There's probably another flower I have to go find. Because I don't have either of those. I don't have candlewood, and I don't have Agira. Discovered plant in a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Russlin. Okay, northeast of Russlin. Grisdale Forest. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Don't have... Do I have? Listen. Mellow glow. Sharp thorns protect against predators. Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. I would assume that is that one, because I... Okay, so it's that one. And... Do I not have another one that has thorns? Nope. So I'm gonna assume that it's that one. Yep. Alright, cool. With the help of the mellow glow words, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Farana talked about and take my leave. That over, use that one. Okay, so this was the mellow glow, right? Alright. Okay, it's not that one. What was the other one? Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of reflection of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. I still don't have what I need. Okay, well I got that. This game is very interesting, I like it. Okay, I'll have to go there at some point. There's this red flower. I almost have everything but the mushrooms labeled. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Nope. Blue flower, stiff leaves. Let me see what the... This one... No, then... Fudge! Take a little look at a clue card. Maybe that will lead me to a plant I'm looking for. Which one, though? I got a couple of them. That doesn't help me at all. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. Oof. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustlin. Alright, I need to write this down. My memory is not that great. Pen. There we go. Listen, writing time. Alright. North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. West of Rustland. South of Crinkle Creek. Sorry, lady, you're gonna be waiting a while. Alright, let's explore. Alright, let's find Hawkshead. There's Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Where is Lowick? Okay, there's Lowick. West of Rustlin. And south of Crinkle Crags. Okay, so it'd like... right here? Oh, cool. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wild flowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's blue flowers. That's red. And that's not it. Candlewood produces a red flower, provides a shielding effect. Long thin stems grow tall. Okay. Thin stems. Well, this is the one that I have, so Candlewood, let's go. Worry less. Oh boy, I wish I fucking could. Margaret! We don't come to the Undermire often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him and the trip would do him good, and besides he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. In this weather? Shame about his awful weather, though. You must come to Caesarburg. Caesar... I'm having a stroke. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to horticulturists such as yourself. Lord and Lady. That's Beth, you're cordially invited to Okay. Sageburg Castle. Where is Sageburg? Argamont Castle. Okay. There's a serpent in them waters. Okay. Super Castle. There it is. Yay! I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to say to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, she cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Cool. Oh, those are neat. I like those. They probably kill you though. Okay. I'm starting to get a little cluttered here.
Hello? Philip Shaw?
Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in dark. That's all I got. No problem. I can only speak in patchy sentences, it's fine. Well, I would assume that. Cool. Selena, they're saying Black Combe is haunted now. Black Combe is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Okay. Yep, I haven't discovered that yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even have the name of that yet. Row H, the third river. Oh, dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Give me. Is it supposed to line up with something? Aha. This is why I play games. Okay, so right there. Got it. Well, I'm still going to go find this other thing.
I got a lot of plants.
Okay, let me make sure I remember. Okay, so that's gonna be down here. Okay, that's 6 in 6. Right? Yeah. Okay. In 6. Gentle sound of flowing water, sunlight through scattered clouds. I reset. Okay. Cool. Alright. So I did the thing. That can go in the archives. Stinking Mount Cap. Do I... I don't know what it is. Sunset Mount Cap. I don't have a thing for that. I still don't know what Brimlock is. These yellow flowers. Colored flowers. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Ah! Delightful. Feed me, Seymour. Well, it was already labeled. No, through my letters, I'm sure this is maybe a new application, perhaps a new plant too. Well, the only other location that I can go is Great Gable, but I don't have anything to keep me warm, I don't think. Okay, guess we're going to Great Gable again. Queagle Quegs. Great Gable. Alright. I need Brimlock. Oh, it's not currently cold enough for Brimlock to flower. Conditions are just right. I'm gonna produce a small yellow flowers are waxy and tough. Well, listen, I'm cool. Figured it out. Is that mounttrap? Alright. Got the damn Brimlock. Now I can stop going insane. New plant acquired. Got it. type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinky mouth cap. Its unpleasant odor is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home, and often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans, should not be eaten. Okay, I'm going to assume that it's this one, because it's stinky. I mean, I could have used it, but, you know, I wanted to make sure that that's what it was. Alright. Okay. I think I know what this one is. Soft pale blue flowers. I'm gonna say this one. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterizes this plant. Okay. I'm going to assume that this one is. Oh, that's a Q, not a G. Okay. Okay, I have visited all the places so far. Small amount of light. Viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from underside. Okay, found dark and seem to draw light, enveloping surrounding darkness. Gills on the outer side. I'm going to assume that this one is the bishop's parasol, but I'm not going to label it yet. Smells rotten. Yeah. Okay. I'm not adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. Gosh. Also, my fingies are cold. She lives alone in a castle to the northwest of Abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Okay. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh. That's a lovely story. Tuesday. Okay. Hey, Faye. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. You're welcome. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. I might have to go look for it. Worry list. It's an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. Wait, why is... Mushroom, you get back over here. Gosh. Trying to see if I can find something close to it. I don't think that's it. Listen, we can't talk about that. Okay. Just gonna put all the labeled ones together so I know what the heck is labeled and what isn't. Alright. My shoulder hurts. It really fucking hurts. My shoulder really hurts. I'm gonna cry about it. I am gathering so many plants, and half of them are not labeled. And the rooster in the background is aggravating the crap out of me. Alright. Listen, lady, we're gonna have to put you on hold for a second. Alright. Alright. So we got that. Alright. So... red small berries, nothing. Dark blue flowers smell sweet, rhubarb. Sure I have some of that around here. Okay. Just making sure before I go wandering off. A sweet scent like strawberry dipped honey. Whoop. Not a whole lot of definition. The only thing I could think of is this. I'll take a gamble in the dark. Nope. Listen, if it says that I have it, then I have it, but I don't. I don't know, this worry less is making me worry. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Rather unpleasant scent. And this one just says small red berries. Blue flower, stiff leaves. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Long flat leaves. I need help. Okay, sure it's these plant. Okay. Cool. That was aggravating. Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a planikin. Cockadoodle fucking do. Okay. I was like, I know it's none of these over here, because first off, this is a mushroom. Second of all these are freaking labeled, so... What? What do you want? Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg 2 days ago. Stranger. Still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermire. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Windsor Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Yes, actually. I forgot you were coming. I was about to say, I know it's here. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sidberg. Possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, we're gonna go there first. Headed west from Sidberg. West from Sidberg. Sidberg. Okay, west from Sidberg. Possibly nearer to the source of the river Winston. Okay. Source of the river. Over here? Is source of the river, right? Right? I'll take a gamble. Oh, whoops. Listen, I don't know, man. Possibly near to the source of the river. Winster. Listen. What do you want? I'm not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabelia. Husband with their handsome covered tombs. I don't think I have that. Why do I have my magnifying glass? Alright. Do I have this? Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. Nope. I do not have this flower. Or maybe I do. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Cool. Put that with the ones that are labored. Alright. Unknown? Oh man, your reputation is growing. Oh shit. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Oh, I mean, my head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hoppert? Do I have any hoppert? I don't think I have any hoppert. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Blue flower stiff leaves. And my mouse is screwing up again. Cool. Hubbard. I'm good at this game. Cool. Welcome back. Reuben Ward is called my unique expertise to aid his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. I would imagine that's how you pronounce that, fig. I mean, we spell fig F-I-G, but PH gives the F sound, so always comes useful. Okay. Witchy fig. Which, whenever my fig tree, well, I say my fig tree, but it was a fig tree that my fiance's parents planted. Whenever the fig tree blooms and I can harvest the figs off of it, I'm probably gonna make some fig preserves. I love figs. Figs are really good. Plant is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. Is also well liked by butterflies. Has similar leaves to the Forever Kiss plant, which is often confused with. Oh boy, now we're getting into the hard stuff. I probably do not have this one. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Oh, never mind. Well, the Fever Kiss plant isn't ooh, excuse me. No noticeable odor. And this is this red fruits, long flat leaves. Yellow berries. I'm going to assume that it's one of these two. Nope. Oh, I can't make another mistake. Fudge! I'm sure it's one of these plants. Okay, so it's one of these. Small yellow berries. Small leaves, delicate flowers. hint for me? Sure, it's one of these plants. Well, it's not gonna be the ones that I've already labeled. I'm going to assume. Fudge! Well, gosh dang it. Great. Puzzle time, I guess. I broke my mind. There. Wasn't trying. Probably because I haven't figured out the doodad thing, majigger and whatnot yet. That goes there. I hope that doesn't take away a lot of progress. That doesn't go there. That goes here. Listen, that's gotta be one of these. My booty hurts. Why do I gotta put together a puzzle? I don't wanna put together a puzzle. Damn, I'm glad my friggin' webcam is covering all of the Steam activity. You guys will be seeing a lot of pop-ups. Okay, this is the horticulture symbol. So I'm gonna put that over here, and I'll put that over here. I can't piece that together. And then piece that right there, and then put that right there, and put this right, no, and then put that right there, and then put this right there. Yeah, I know there's a hint button game. Thank you. It wasn't really helping too much. Oh, I gotta restart the whole day over. Oh no. want the damn... You want the fig. And we obviously got it. I just... Okay, so it's not that one. I think I tried that one, didn't I? Why does it look like it's giving me different... Okay. Jacob's worth. Okay, I'm going to label this. So I don't have my mind break on me again. What do you want? I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Wow. Will you just get out of here? Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Listen, you don't have to come here. I need the bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Listen, can I just slip you a poison plant and just... Anyways, it gets close to it, can see even draw light focus around the gill. On the other side, mushrooms receive milky fluid. Okay. There, take that. So that was correct. I'm not going to end the day just yet. I'm going to attempt to... Not... I'm gonna put that down there. She lives alone in a castle the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the everheart grows. Okay, so northwest of the abbey. She lives alone in a castle. Northwest of the abbey. And there's the abbey. And northwest of the abbey. Okay. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the everheart grows. Okay, 3 miles to the east. Cool. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Okay. Cool. That's the thing that I just got in my book. Cock-a-doodle-doo. So tired of hearing the damn thing. Tequila. Do Oh, there it is. Pink flowers. Alright. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the royal Quinta are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. Yep. Okay. Listen, I already know. I already know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How do I spell that? Cool. So I get yet. As I hear Jason outside. Alright. Okay, this small red berries. Didn't I just get a thing talking about small red berries? Favor kiss. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. Yep. Okay. That's what that is. We got it. Don't worry about it. Fever kiss. Cool. I do wish that the music was like a little different. Headed west from probably near the source of. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Down 2 over 3. Okay. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2, right 3. Got it. Okay, so I gotta go find this dude. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Cool. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, yes, ho ho ho, the man says. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his instance, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Oh, no use. Don't forget the red. Oh, ebony. I'm sure that he's quite mad. Okay. What? No. Okay. It is said that the red ebony plate has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plate and okay, so I can see magical things, otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Got it. Okay, don't worry about it. Why do I have this? Like, can I I'm assuming that you use it on the map. But I don't know. We're just gonna call it a day. The old man of Coinston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southward to the fork. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Wednesday? Oh man. Kit Kat! Okay. Old man of Coinston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Lightning? Oh man. It's like Coinston. Where is Coinston? Old man of Coinston. Red Pike. Heavy. Lancaster Castle. Coinston Water. The old man of Coinston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Okay, so we're talking about the mountain. His mind wanders with the current flowing gently southwards to the fork. Okay, so down here. Listen, this is how I keep my mind sharp. Damn, Delta. What you hacking up? You scared the shit out of me. Baby girl. She's a baby girl. My pretty baby girl. What you yakking? What? What? Oh. Look at that pretty girl. Look at that pretty girl. She's precious mean. She doesn't like being on camera though. Delta. Oh, Delta. She says hello. Sweet girl. Right. I love you, baby. Does mommy need to take you outside? Does mommy need to take you outside? Maybe? Let me go take the doggy out. Oh, the heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment of pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today.
Ooh, pretty. Don't put them right there, please.
You fudge nutter. Scooting all my plants down. Alright, I'm probably actually going to call it there for right now. I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go take the dog out, and then I'm gonna go make myself something to eat, because it's almost 5 o'clock. But yeah, I'll pick this back up at another point in time. But thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I like the story behind it. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and finish this day out. because I don't know how this saves. Probably day after day. So let me just go ahead and finish this. Insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away. And not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I would draw on you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Okay. Nice map.
Let me see the map.
Where do you suppose this is? It looks to be on this side. Probably up here. There's been... I'm going to assume right there. Nope. Alright, cool. Screwed that one up. Oh, you're back. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It says that point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many lost wanderer out on the fields. Okay. Doesn't really look... Not those. I'm sure it's one of these. I'm assuming it'd have to be that one. Okay. Arthur, it's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There's a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way, and oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. So bulb-like and has a strong smell. Forest camphor.
Oh, yay.
Welcome back.
hell?
She probably needs to go outside.
Is it about that time?
Yeah. I was about to take her out, but if you could, that'd be great.
Yeah, I will. Spent the past hour breathing in,
We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Do I want to? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you. I forgot to turn the volume back up. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Alright. Sadgill Church. Okay. Go to Sadgill Church then, I guess. Alright, not going to ignore that because that sounded like a threat. Oh, welcome back again. I've returned from the Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I had the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of Gilded Tundra. Do I have that? Okay. I do somewhere. Oh yeah, I wanted to find this place. Did I find this place? I think I did find that place. No, I didn't find that place. Nothing here. Fudge! Where? This map sucks! Do not drink, because I was planning to lose black blood soon. Okay. Sure, painful way to die. Poison so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant could be painful. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. Puppy dog! Alright.
Sorry.
Don't make me banish you to the fucking Shadow Realm. I don't think people in the stream want to hear you.
Sorry. Sorry, stream.
It's already hard enough that we share the room.
What?
It's already hard enough that we share the room.
Wow.
My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I could not cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah. I would like to hope so. Where is it? There it is. Here you go. Awesome. Alright. Here, come here real quick.
Me?
Yeah. Who else am I gonna say come here to?
I don't know. The one you're playing with?
I ain't playing with anybody.
I don't know.
Alright, I want you to look at this and tell me where the fuck you think it is over here. Cause that's obviously that, right?
One sec. Right here.
Well, don't click it. Also, that's where I did that square and the square above it, and it said that there was nothing there.
It has to be there. I went for the geometry of the map, and it has to be there.
I know, that's what I said, but yeah.
Oh, it's just hard to find.
Well, it's not like you can explore the area there.
Oh. Well, that's still. Listen, that might be a fucking developer mistake, then. Let me put it that way.
No, it's not a developer mistake. Okay, closing shop for the day. Cockadoodle fuck! 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. And that's where I'm going to end it for today. And go get me some food.
It's food.
Wow.
God.
Jeez. And that was strange horticulture. Yay. I might continue playing this on another stream. Because I like this. It's a good game. Schlop, 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 schlop. Thanks for coming to the stream and hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Dog.
Slop, slop.